Welcome back to the channel. So as you can tell by the little intro clips and all that and the thumbnail, can you attach skate rails to a scooter deck? And the answer is yes, you can. Let me tell you the little back story to this, and then we'll go out and ride some spots, specifically maybe concrete. So I was hanging out at the Grove Skate Shop, and the owner came up with this bright idea. You should try attaching a set of skate rails to the bottom of your scooter deck to make it grind better. And I was like, yes, that would work, but I think I would have to have more than one pair of skate rails for it to work. I couldn't just use two of them. So I went and I just bought 3 of them because that's about as many as I could use for this to work. We drilled out the bottom, as you can tell in the little clips, to fit the screws in there. I don't know what size drill bit we use. I think it was like a 3/32, or I don't know what it was, but it was pretty small, just big enough for the screws to grab onto. And so yeah, if you want this to work, I recommend using or buying 3 pairs of skate rails, or you could even do 4 if you want the full deck. But I bought 3, and that's why you can see that the 2 middle pink ones are a little bit shorter because we cut it, and so we just kind of split the difference on it. And I've played around on it just a little bit. As you can tell, it's a little bit scratched. Obviously, you can tell the main issue is that with these on there, it's super thick, and they do kind of add a lot of weight to the deck. If you're going to try this or make this like your thing, I do recommend riding at least 115s or 120s just so you have good clearance, because you will scrape. And this is only a 5.1 wide deck, and I scrape pretty easily. So I haven't really ridden it a lot to see if they are durable enough. I figured it would be a really fun video today. So we'll go ahead and throw this deck together, and we'll go try out some spots, maybe concrete or whatever, and we'll see how she rides. riding off camera, just getting a small little session after I was done filming, and we got a problem here. Yeah, you see the problem there? Well, I was gonna do a review on these bars, probably, but yeah, we got a problem. They broke on me. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for the clips. I was trying to find a bunch of street spots or just spots where I could sesh and not have to like carry my camera and tripod all at the same time. Hopefully that's enough clips for y'all. Anyway, let's talk about this here contraption that me and Levi have created. Well, mostly Levi. So, if you want to do this at home, it's pretty easy. You can just go to any skate shop and pick up some skate rails. Like I said before, preferably about 3 pairs of them, or like three sets of them. 4 of them if you want it to be like the whole deck and not have the small ones right here in the middle. But let me get to that here in a second. I would definitely try and space them out accordingly, kind of like how I have here, just so you have enough space to do like 50/50s and like 5/0s and stuff like that. So on the back, if you can see, I kind of overlapped it over the peg, so that actually really helps with 5/0s and holding feebles. I was gonna like back it up so that the way the peg was sticking out all the way, but I kind of figured that feebles and maybe 5/0s would be really weird. So yeah, it holds feebles really good, and actually 5/0s are really nice too, because you get it right in the spot and it'll actually touch the peg and the deck rail at the same time. And what's nice about it is it's actually like tapered in the back, so like right there, so it's kind of flat right there. So it's like as soon as you get into a 5/0, you can kind of feel like where like the flat spot is, and you can just kind of hold it. So that feels really nice. And then because it's plastic, like you can 5/0 really easily, you don't stick. I haven't had any problems with it yet so far. So I mean, because it's metal, you're not going to be, you know, ripping the screws out and stuff like that like you would with like a skateboard. Nose blunts are really fun because we tried our best to line it up at the front right here with the kind of blunt plate at the front, and when you get into nose blunts, it really just rides on it right here. So as you could tell, like I was doing nose blunts on stuff that I normally can't nose blunt on, and it slides really good. You just apply like a little bit of wax on like a ledge or something like that, and it works really good. So that was really fun. And then with overcrooks, I actually was really surprised with overcrooks on how well they worked. That one clip where I was super surprised, that's the longest overcrook I've ever done. Like it hits that flat spot right up here on the front, and like it just kind of locks in, and you can kind of just stand there, and it just like you just stick in the overcrook and you just keep on sliding through. It's super cool. So I recommend this for anybody out there who wants to try it. It's super fun, and it kind of helps with stuff that's kind of sticky. The only downside to it is that it makes your deck a lot thicker. So like I said before, I totally recommend riding like 120s or 115s. That's what are on here. But as long as you don't turn super sharp, or like when you ride roll out fakie and you don't like lean too far with rolling fakie, and you just kind of like half cab out really fast, you'll be fine. If any scooter company out there is watching this, you should definitely see if you can manufacture some kind of accessory like this, because I think it would make scootering really, really interesting. And like this video if you remember the old AO deck, Epsilon, I don't remember the name of it, Epsilon deck I think it was called. It had that full plastic plate on the bottom, which was super cool because you could grind curbs and stuff like that, just like this. But yeah, I think a scooter company out there should definitely make some rails like this that can actually fit scooter decks. maybe something that's like, you know, it's 2 pieces instead of, or 1 piece, like a 1 piece here, 1 piece there, and just make it like, I don't know, 2 inches wide by 23 or 24 long or something like that, and then make it have like screw holes in it, and you just drill it out and screw it in, and there you go. I don't know, I think something like that would be really cool if we had in the scooter industry something like that where you could, you know, put that on there, and then it would make, I think it would make street scootering a lot more easy. You could just have fun with it. So yeah, that's the video. Like I said before, if you wanna try this out yourself, it's really easy. You just need a drill and a screw gun, and it's easy to put together. You just make sure that it doesn't overlap the edges and stuff like that. So yeah, if you like this video, please thumbs up the video, and if you like this content, make sure you subscribe and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching today's video, and until the next time, have a good one.